do you want the Rivian SUV or the truck? We started with the truck and then we thought we wanted the SUV until this weekend. And then I had a chance to actually put some stuff in here, got it even dustier than when we went off-roading. And actually now that we think about it and the camping that we're planning on doing, we're definitely thinking we made the right choice. The truck is just so much more versatile, especially if you're looking to, if you live more on a ranch like kind of we do. It's just so much more convenient. Clearly, you can't, throw debris into an SUV like that. You get it all messed up. Let's show them the yard waste that we had. So I cleared out a bunch of yard waste here. We had I had a total of 4 truckloads. I'm down to just 2 little piles, but this is the yard waste that, this stuff right here. So you can see it's a bunch of pine. It was a pine tree that we had to get rid of in the yard. You can see it's got a lot of this fine pine needles and stuff. Great flammable material, but not great around your house. But that all went into the truck bed. So a lot of the debris was exactly like that. And this is what I'm down to. This is my neighbor's Joshua tree. Check this thing out. I don't know how many hundreds of years that's been growing there. Another one in the distance. And ours is a Y shape. Still growing. We got a couple extras. Though I must say, with the design of the Rivian, it ended up getting a lot of debris all in there, jammed up in here. I don't know if this is the same with other trucks or just the Rivian design. I was able to haul quite a bit of stuff. You can see there's still a lot of debris in here. So officially use the truck as a truck. And I tried not to scratch too much. I think I did a pretty decent job. You'll see when I clean it up. This is the before, you'll see the after. Also try to be careful here. One thing I would say for Rivian, this end piece is kind of a softer rubber. So it definitely, this is definitely an area that you just can't help it. It's just gonna get scratched. I mean, it is a truck. Use it as a truck, as long as you take care and you're not beating it up too much. But yeah, let's give it a bath. For the car bath, we have Chemical Guys. This stuff smells so good. The honeydew smells really good. I'm gonna try the watermelon today because I haven't tried it yet before. And yeah, give it a bath. I do use this foam cannon, which is really a game changer. Funny part is I don't even need this bucket anymore. I just use it to hold stuff. Initially I thought I needed 2 buckets and all this stuff, but what you do is you hose it down, you do the foam cannon, and then you rinse it, and then after that, you put all your stuff back in here. So I just keep this to hold stuff. Don't forget to go into car wash mode. Click on the little car, go over here, buried in this menu, car wash mode. And it's gonna shut the things automatically, turn it on. Ooh. Here goes. Ooh, yeah. That's at a 3. You can dial it in. Mine's at a 3 right now. I have one of these interior trim pieces or tools to help get debris out of here. That works really nice. Definitely pine needles are tricky in this bed because all throughout, it's a bit different, I think, than like a Ford truck or whatever. But anywhere there's a seam, right, you're gonna get pine needles and things in there. One thing that's kind of nice and not nice at the same time is with the Rivian, you can pop this open. That lifts up, so it's got shocks. But then I just removed a piece across here and the drain plug, but even pine needles can get stuck. You can see that's kind of a, pass through here. So it's not a direct, like to the ground, but it does eventually. I can feel actually pine needles in there. Here underneath, there's the tow hitch access. I think that might be how to do it.
Looks like there's this little, oh yeah, half screw piece there. This must come down like that. Yeah, interesting. I've never opened this up before. There are some pine needles, but this isn't really where that one axis.
This part is under the tow hitch, or covering the tow hitch. That gets pretty yucky, so I'm gonna hose that out. All right, for those wondering if you can have this, it's kind of a fun look. If you can have that up while you shut the door while driving, the answer is yes, you could. Because I want to air this out now that all of the, most of the pine needles, I see some more, have gone out. I don't want this to rust or whatever, so I'm going to thoroughly dry this out with a towel after I'm done with giving it a bath. See, there's still some more pine needles. Pine needles seem to be the tricky thing. So if you had to park it under like a pine tree consistently, you're gonna get a bunch of these in here. So I do have that plastic tool wherever I put it. I'm gonna try to go around detail. I mean, again, I'm not gonna go crazy, but would like to get some of those out there. So a little tricky to get there, but overall not bad. Plus the truck is about $6,000–7,000 less than the SUV. Now, plus and minuses, I think it really depends. If you have a larger family and you need a 7-seater, this is definitely the way to go. The truck is just really a 5-seater on a good day. So yeah, that's what you're looking at as far as comparison. But for us, I think we're back to the love of the truck, the gear tunnel. Again, for camping, I think it's more versatile than that of the SUV, at least for us. And this is after the cleaning. So overall, it's got a few little pieces. And for those wondering, when I was putting the debris in here, I did have this underneath the debris, but it's not like it's perfectly sealed. It did help from any kind of like scratching or whatever. So that did well, but I still have some debris. I think I could use like an air compressor to blow some of that stuff out. The side you could see did get some scratches, but that's gonna happen with any truck. It is nice that they have, you know, it's already lined and everything, so everything's fairly well protected. This did pretty well, all things considered. I don't know if anything got down in there. There's another piece of debris. So it does work well and functions. I would say they could definitely do some things to probably help protect some of the nooks and crannies where you get stuff going in there. There's the tow hitch, but underneath here, I'm just not sure where abouts that actually is. So anybody knows, leave me a message. Hope this helps you with your decision on whether or not you go truck or SUV. And remember, I do have a Rivian code as well. I'll leave in the description, so it helps you, helps me. Everything's good. Yeah, y'all take care and have a great week. See you. Bye-bye.